That old assistant said he allegedly walked in on Will Smith and Dwayne having sex, and Dwayne was murdering Will Smith. Do you know? But I was like, I would love to see that. Hey Zodiacs, you are watching Virgo as Fuck. Now, before we start this video, I need you to do me a couple favors, girl. I need you to subscribe to our channel. I need you to like, share, and comment on this video, girl.
Please.
Please share with your family and friends. All right, stop playing with us.
Please.
And we also are on social media. You can find us at...
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We're working on Twitter.
Working on Twitter. X.
Girl, Twitter.
What's our at?
You said what?
What's our at?
Our at is VAF 1824.
V is in Victor, A is in Apple,
and
F is in Fat, 1824. Okay? Now, we gotta do our handshake.
Let's do it. You ready?
Muscle memory.
I'm really gonna give it to you this week because I got me something.
Oh, God.
Let's do it.
Hey. Boop, boop.
Press it out.
And guess what?
Push it in.
We're finally filming this at night. So I can have me a glass of wine, okay? Oh my God.
Why you grabbed that wine bottle like that, bitch?
You want some wine? Yes!
Damn. Okay, Yellowtail.
Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping Yellowtail in business, honey.
All right.
Now, remember with our wine glasses, we do the chug-a-lug, honey.
So you gotta be quiet.
Let's start out slow.
Well, I gotta get the little wine.
There's one wine glass left because my wash machine is put. Oh wow! Wow!
Stop right there.
Keep it slow.
We gotta conserve this, bitch.
Okay.
We got a long night.
Okay.
But
no. So,
what's up?
How's your Because we haven't had an episode in like 2 weeks. So how's things been going for you?
I'm gonna be a little bit transparent. Things started off great. I was doing my, juicing and, trying to exercise a little bit. And then like rent time came around, so I had to like really put the work in. And so I fell off a little bit. Started falling back into some old habits with like eating fast food while I was driving. But I'm not gonna feel bad about it. We're just gonna pick up.
You left off.
While we left off and give myself grace. And other than that, just been working and, trying to plan for the new year, but, and before the new year starts and getting ready for Thanksgiving. That's about it.
And I heard you got some.
We'll talk about that later. Later on in the show.
Somebody getting some around here. But no, I've been, I've been around. I've been rehearsing for the Atlanta Gay Men's Chorus. We're having a Christmas concert coming up. So I've been rehearsing for that, really working hard on getting those songs together. I haven't really done anything.
Can you give me can you give the people a snippet of what's gonna be going on at the chorus? This is, like 2 bars.
It's hard to sing. It's hard to sing chorus songs. I sing in a section, not like it's any solos.
But do your section.
That's gonna sound weird because it's just the bass section.
Just do it. Please.
What song?
What song y'all say? You can just pick a popular Christmas song and then sing it in your section. See, let's just try it for real. And I'll come in after you. Sing like 2 or 3 lines, and I'll come in.
I'm drawing a blank.
We'll just do a regular Christmas song. You sing it in your register, okay?
So we're gonna sing a random Christmas song?
Yeah, let's get festive.
You gonna try to harmonize with me?
Yes.
Oh God, you ready?
Go.
Let's hear the vocal stylings of Chris Trouble.
Okay.
Silent night, Holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy vessel.
Okay, girl, we know you know how to sing.
It's
okay.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Boom! Christ the Savior is. But speaking of Christmas music, Brandy did finally come out.
See what we did there?
Brandy did finally come out with her Christmas album, A Christmas with Brandy. Okay. We haven't, I can honestly say I haven't really sat with it yet because I've been waiting to do my decorations. And during my decorations, I was going to listen to it like in depth. But I have listened to it. So far, what is your first impressions of it?
Well, it's going back to the beginning when she even like gave us a snippet with the little video. Like, I was in love instantly with that song. It was called Christmas for Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, instantly. Because it was a little fresh take on like a Christmas. It was sexy. Like, you know how the babies are made in December. Virgos. No, hold on, wait. January, March, April, May.
Virgos are usually made around November, December. Yeah.
But okay. I listened to a couple songs as well. I enjoyed it. It was very Brandy. She put her own little spin to it. However, I may be jumping too far ahead, but I just feel like sometimes it's best to keep it simple.
Yeah. When it comes to the vocals, I feel like Brandy is a vocalist. Like everything was just, it's beautifully sang. I do think Brandy has kind of drank her own Kool-Aid where she's now overdoing harmonies, overdoing the runs, it's like, we get it, girl. We know you can sing, Brandy. I feel like when it comes to the album, the Christmas album, from what I've heard so far, it sounds like a regular, secular, traditionally R&B album with Christmas themes. And you know I'm a Christmas purist. I want to hear sleigh bells. I want it to be fun, festive. I want it to feel like I'm drinking eggnog and partying with my friends. Like that's the kind of like Christmas music I like. I like that. I'm a Christmas music purist. So for me, a lot of the songs sound like regular R&B songs with like the word Christmas in it. And it's like, well, that may have been her goal. My prediction was, the last time we talked about it, I predicted it could be like an R&B album with Christmas themes. I just wish it was more festive.
So you know our girl is an Aquarius, right?
Yeah.
What if Brandy is trying to like sneak a little bit of like what's to come with her regular album into this Christmas album?
I think it would be cute. A cute idea. Maybe she's working with the same producers and writers that she worked with.
You think she's still working with what's his name? She worked with on the lab Camper. The Camper. I wonder if Camper had something to do with this.
You never know. But some of my favorite, just from listening to it, just off the cuff, some of my favorite original songs that she did were a song called Feels Different.
Yeah, I love that.
I really love that song. Also a song called Somebody's Waiting. Okay. So those are standout songs for me when it comes to the original Christmas songs. And I really like because she did do some classics, you know. So I really like Santa Baby.
I like Santa Baby.
That's a cute classic. She really did good with that. And I really like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I like how she kind of like rearranged how that song goes. Like it's not the same rhythm, but you get the gist of it. Like I like how she did that. So as a whole, I think it's a good, from what I've heard so far, I think it's a good Christmas album. I just wish it was more festive.
Yeah. I agree.
That's all I can say.
I agree. and a little bit more simple as far as
vocals.
The vocals and the layering and all that.
Because when the thing about singers like Brandy is she's a technical singer, right? Everything is perfect. Runs, harmonies, layering, stacking the vocals, everything is on point, right? But what happens with that is it misses that sing-along factor.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas songs, you want to sing along with them. They're catchy, they're festive.
Well, the same you said, because Tony Braxton did a Christmas album,
but it was still very Christmas. It was still festive.
Christmas in Jamaica.
Even the song that leaned left with Tony Braxton's album was Christmas in Jamaica. Christmas in Jamaica, here it comes, and just sail on, just sail. But no, it's like, I just wish it was, with her doing the singing that she's doing, I get it, you get it, but the general public, when you want Christmas music, you want to hear classics, you kind of want to sing along with it.
Christmas is like, this.
Or it's like, it's still sing-alongy. Like, even like Christmas songs like by the Jackson 5 and Stevie Wonder, they were vocally wonderful, but it was still a sing-along factor with it. I don't feel like people that don't understand singing is going to be able to be like, oh, I like this song, I'm going to sing along with it. Yeah. This is Christmas. Like, no. So overall, I think from what I've heard so far, I really want to sit with it some more. But I just feel like, I just wish it was more festive.
If you can grade it from an A being excellent to an F, what would you grade it?
From just my first impression, a B minus.
Okay.
B minus.
Okay. I would have gave it a B too as well.
B minus. Yeah. But someone else has also put out an album that was kind of non-traditional for themselves. Which I haven't sat with this album yet, but everybody's talking about it online. Andre 3000 has decided to put out an album of his instrumental flute playing. And I listened to, because I was listening to it.
The songs are very long.
Yeah. I listened to it while I was working, kind of, so I didn't really get a good feel of it. So I know it's no vocal. There's no rapping or anything like that. I can say that I am impressed and I kind of admire him for going, taking his creativity somewhere else, because he said he feels like at this age that he's in right now, he doesn't really have anything to talk about when it comes to rapping. You know, he feels like this is what he wants to express is through his flute playing.
He's an artist.
Yeah, he's an artist.
The pure artist. Like, and I love the fact artists like him or artists like even Erykah Badu, like they just sometimes you can't force art. And one of his interview takeouts, he was just like you said, like, I'm not creatively rapping is just not coming out for me right now. This is how I got to get it out creatively. So I listened to it. Like I said, the songs are very long, like 12 minutes. But that's my musical father. So like, I love it.
I respect him for doing this though.
I love it.
And I like how people are really supporting him. Because, usually if a rapper decides, I'm just going to do a full out instrumental album, no rapping, something that we're used to them doing. So people were like,
They were like that with him too.
But the people, from what I'm seeing, a consensus from seeing online, people are embracing him. And even like the funny memes of Lizzo playing the flute and Meg Thee Stallion was twerking. Like, I'm listening to the Andre 3000 album. Like, I like how people kind of support him, because people can be kind of harsh when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah. But when you're like you said, like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, people like that, when they're artists, they're not celebrities that the industry has created. They are artists. They move with what their creativity is moving with. So I respect it. He's like, I don't feel like rapping right now. But musically, this is where I'm at.
Even though I do feel like it is a rap album coming.
I feel like that too. And I also really love how much him and Big Boy still respect each other. Because I think people feel like because they were a group and now they're not really doing that much together now, that it's like some kind of beef or some kind of like tension. Like he says, like Andre 3000 was like, I'm still like, we're still tough. Like, we're still,
come on, tough.
like, we're still good friends, and what we have done musically is never going to be done again, and nobody can do what we have done. But it's like, we're artists too, so we move in different directions. We move in different ways. Like, that's not taking any love from each other.
And sometimes it's just good to give each other space to like breathe as a group. It's like, this is a little short pivot. Even with the City Girls, like, I wouldn't mind if they broke up and did a solo albums and then came back together. Like, sometimes
projects.
Project.
You know, Carisha's not doing no album.
No, she said she wanted
Is
to.
she?
Yeah, she said she wanted to do an album.
Okay.
So it's just like, I want that for them. And then just come back together. Because sometimes you just, even though people are in like groups and stuff like that, sometimes you just want to like give yourself space to breathe creatively as a solo person.
Like, who am I as a artist? Mm-hmm. And that's what's important when it comes to, like, I've been in musical groups before. Mm-hmm. It can start to become very codependent when you're in a group and you don't really create outside each other. It can be kind of like stifling. Mm-hmm. So it's good to be like, okay, we did what we did. Now let's go do what we do separately, because that's going to strengthen our art, strengthen our creativity. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I respect Andre 3000 for putting this album out. I want to sit with it more with a glass of wine and maybe some other things that make you feel good. And
give me a blunt.
I didn't say it.
You still want a rap album though, Andre.
And I
feel like it's coming.
And I still want to see Outkast together. I want them to come back together, maybe for a song or two. Mm-hmm. I think we all crave for that, like, super group to come back, like Outkast, Destiny's Child.
It's the millennial in us.
Yeah, like, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Yeah. I want to see, because Outkast did a show not too long ago, like a couple years ago, before COVID, pre-COVID. They did like a festival in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So it's like, we love to see, like, we saw Outkast.
We're thirsting for it,
right? So
because this stuff that's out here now, I don't know.
So Andre and Big Boy, let's get together, okay? Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle, Latoya, Latavia,
Farrah.
No Farrah.
Farrah.
Well, one more thing about Destiny's Child.
Farrah.
And that's moving away from Andre 3000, respect his art. Can we talk about the Terrell Show?
Oh, yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I am so happy the way he treated them. Mm-hmm. He gave each one of those girls their flowers. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, especially Latoya and Latavia, they needed that. They needed to know that people love them. People want to hear from them. They want music from them. They like he told Latoya, like, you added music to our timeline. Like, your music is in our life. Like, and I feel like when we think about Destiny's Child, I feel like people hyper focus on Beyonce, which I get it,
and she don't make it no better.
Which I get it, but it's like, you have to understand, Latoya, Latavia, Kelly, they were all in that boot camp too. Mm-hmm. They were all singing in them heels too. Mm-hmm. They were all jogging in heels and all that. They had the same amount of training Beyonce has had, and they deserve the same respect that Beyonce has.
You know what I wish Beyonce would have done?
Would have did the show?
Not necessarily even came on the blue wall, because I know that takes time. Mm-hmm. But I think that she could have at least
a little video.
Did like a little video, like shouting Terrell and the girls out, just to show, like, hey, like, we're all right. Yeah. One thing I love what Terrell did though, I love how he customized each interview to make
Virgo.
Come on now. Each one of them comfortable, even with Latavia. Yeah. Latavia clearly has some confidence issues when it comes to like singing, but he made it so comfortable to like that she even sung a little bit. Yeah, and he made her comfortable with that, and still like gave her flowers. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Latoya. Same thing with Kelly and Michelle. So I really think he did a really, really good job, and I hope that next season Beyonce comes on.
And I wholeheartedly want to say, like, thank you to Terrell for that. Because it could have easily been interviews separately talking about Beyonce. He talked about their careers. He talked about their projects. He talked about what they have been doing. Because I feel like when it comes to them, the Destiny Child girls, I feel like they get asked about Beyonce too much. Because of their proximity to her. I feel like they have their own careers, especially LaToya and Kelly. Okay? Like, respective musical careers. Like, they're, like, why talk about Beyonce the whole interview? Like, I know that at one point Kelly and them, like, they were just tired of hearing that. So I feel like I love the way he did that. I thank him for giving them respect and giving them the honor that they deserve because they are legends. They're just as much as legends and icons.
The icons.
Yeah.
But the shout out to Terrell too because he's really been on it this season. Like I feel like every season of his show he takes it like to the next level. Yeah. And he also has a board game that came out. No, it's called, what is it called? I Know You Fucking Lying. You saw the little thing with the YouTube show with Amber Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has that. So y'all go and support your boy. Go and support him.
Yeah. But yeah.
Shout out to Terrell.
That was in our musicalness experience these past 2 weeks. But we have some breaking
we got tea, we got mess, we got all that.
We got some crazy breaking news. So, was it Thursday? It was Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Cassie, the singer, had a lawsuit out on P. Diddy for allegedly doing sex trafficking and like sexual abuse to her and like straight out abuse.
Allegedly.
Can
I say
yes?
Okay. I feel like can we all our legends tainted bitch? Like what's going on?
It's really annoying me that people, not just regular artists from our day, right? These are people that crafted culture. P. Diddy crafted even we all knew P. Diddy was an asshole. We saw Making the Band. We knew he was an asshole. But I never thought that he would have been like that much of a monster in real life. Allegedly. To where allegedly he's manipulating people and beating this woman and like making her have allegedly making her have sex with male prostitutes and filming it. It's like,
and it makes you wonder. It saddens me. It's like, do celebrities really get to a point where it's just about money? Because like a lot of people don't know what goes on in the industry, and they don't speak up about it.
And that's why I said on my Instagram, money is power, and it's almost to the point where we dream about being rich, right? We dream about being wealthy, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to be a wealthy person that thinks that I can just do what the fuck I want. And because I have money, I can get away with it. I don't want it to tarnish me to where I treat people badly because I have money.
Well, you know they say money and fame only enhances who you really are from the jump. So my prayers is like whenever, because it's going to happen. But when it does, I just want to just remain, I don't want to say humble. I don't like the word. Remain a kind person.
Yeah.
Empathetic
person.
Empathetic.
Caring person.
Yeah. And it's really bad when Dawn and Aubrey and basically Danny Kane, they came and spoke out about it.
Yeah.
Because Dawn was with, and they don't even follow each other no more.
And Friday, the lawsuit came out on Thursday, what's today? November the 16th. That's when the lawsuit came out. November 17th, Cassie and P. Diddy settled. So I'm like, my thing is this. She was never calling for him to be arrested. She was never calling for him to be like put in jail. She was calling for $30 million.
Get your fucking coins.
And I feel like maybe she didn't want this to go on too long, but on the outside looking, it doesn't look good that literally 24 hours later you settled. But it don't look good on either party.
On either part.
So it's like, Diddy, are you settling because you know this shit is true, and you are like trying to make it go away because you have money? You can give her $30 million like it's nothing. Or Cassie, were you only looking for money? So it's like I want to believe people. I'm not saying she's lying. I believe her. I support her.
But just the way it looks.
It's the way it looks on the outside looking in. So it's like, I don't think she really put up that much of a fight.
I knew it was something coming when he gave most of the Bad Boy roster their publishing. I knew something was coming.
But at the same time, it's not over.
It's not.
I think when it comes to like Aubrey O'Day from Danny Kane, I feel like when it comes to a lot of the artists that he has worked with,
are they coming?
I feel like that giving them their rights to their music just for the streaming was a way to saying, look, can y'all like not talk about me?
And there was an NDA.
That was the part of the contract. Like
NDA.
Can you not talk about Bad Boy and me and my mother? And can you not talk about us, please?
I wonder if he gave them like, because publishing is just like, you can take your publishing and like license it out to different, like for commercials and stuff like that. But I wonder if it was like a nice little check on top of that too.
But at the same time, it's like, I respect people like Aubrey. Because Aubrey's like, no, you're not going to shut me up with money. You're not going to shut me up with a opportunity to get rights to my music. I experienced this. You treated me and other people. Because people, this is what I like about Aubrey. People look at Aubrey O'Day and think like this blonde bimbo, dumb blonde, literally like, had a group called Dumb Blonde. Like, she's just nothing. If you think about it, she's doing this for like a lot of people. She's standing up for Danny Kane. Like, from what she said, when that email came to her, she called all the girls of Danny Kane, like, no, we're not doing this. Don't do this. Like, she's just not thinking about herself.
She said, if you need a burger, I'll give you.
Okay, if you need $500, she said, if you need $500, I'll give you $500. Like, it's like, I feel like Aubrey is going to be the reckoning of Diddy. She's going to be the catalyst.
And she's a white woman, so she's going to be okay, bitch.
But I still worry.
She's going to be okay.
I still worry about her safety. I still worry about Cassie's safety. I still worry about anyone that knows anything behind the scenes safety. And I don't want this to be true about Diddy. Because even all the stuff that's happened with Diddy, I still have some kind of respect for him. Because like I said, he did craft a whole...
This isn't the DNA of the 90s, bitch.
He crafted a whole part of hip-hop culture. Like a whole generation of hip-hop culture. And the same thing with like R. Kelly. I didn't want that stuff to be true about R. Kelly.
Do you find yourself singing some of his songs sometimes?
Yes, because it's... I sang I Believe I Can Fly in my 5th grade graduation. You know what I'm saying? Like their songs and their music and their influences in our veins, especially millennials and like Generation X. It's in our veins, you know? So I don't want this to be true about Diddy. I'd much rather it not be true. Because to me, if it is true about Diddy, he's friends with people that I like. It's like, did y'all know this? Like, I love Naomi Campbell. I love Mary J. Blige. I love Lil' Kim. I love all these people that are friends with him. Do y'all know this monster, Diddy?
Allegedly, I feel like they do. And this is the thing. When you get to a certain status, it's about money.
And then, what else kind of pisses me off about when people come out about abuse is people need to understand something. When someone kind of like runs your life, like your housing is funded by them, your clothes is funded by them, your career is funded by them, your money, everything is funded by them. It's very easy for them to abuse you without you saying anything. Okay? So it's like, at the end of the day, I believe Cassie. I don't want to believe this about Diddy. They have settled since the lawsuit came out on Thursday the 16th. They've settled on the 17th. But it doesn't look good on either party to me. When it looks like he paid for her silence, and her continuing silence, and I feel like it looks like she was just after $30 million. Also, kind of makes like his lawyers allegedly said like this has been a money grab. This is extortion.
I don't think she would lie about nothing like that though.
But let's just hope that
I don't think she would lie about.
From here on out, the truth will come out. Everybody that's been affected will get their vindication.
If it's up to Miss Aubrey O'Day, it's gonna come out.
Yeah,
because she's talking about shopping stuff too. She's been reaching out to like making the band members, not only Danny Kane, but like
the ones that participated.
The bands. She's been reaching out to other bad boy artists. So it's like dating, girl.
So we'll just see how this works out. We'll see how this comes out. But another thing that happened recently was Keke Palmer and the ongoing drama with her and this assistant baby father,
Darius
coffee getter guy, Darius, whatever his name is. So we all know that before Keke went to the Usher, this all started with Keke going to the Usher concert and dressing sexy and dancing with Usher at his Vegas show. This is where it all started. And then her assistant boyfriend, baby father, went on Twitter, was like, "You're a mother. You're a mother. You're a mom." Just being insecure and just being trash. So it all started from there. But now there's new stuff where she has like a restraining order out against him, and
she's trying to get sole custody
of the child. And then there was a recording of her and her mother talking.
Sharon,
her mother in this recording was trying to defend Keke and said that she was dancing with Usher, but she called Usher gay.
Allegedly.
Usher's gay.
You know what I like with Sharon? It's not a funny situation. But Sharon is a black mama.
She could protect her child.
She said, I like how she said, motherfucker. And then she was like, and if she give you the baby, I'm gonna beat her ass. I was like, that's a black mama. But it's Keke. Them Aquariuses, I promise you.
It's never a good thing, baby.
They are so...
It's either going to be magic or trash.
And you just, like... You know, Virgos, we like to, like... Really, we have the hero complex. We like to come in and, like, fix people.
And build them up.
And I think that was the thing that was happening with Keke. Because even in some of the TikToks that I saw, like... When he took her out for her birthday... It was like pulling teeth to try to get him to say something nice about her. It was almost to the point where she was like trying to force him to say something nice about her. And I was like, he's not into you.
This is my thing. Not just about Keke Palmer, but about a lot of women, especially powerful women.
Are we real up on the wine? We up on the wine?
Keke Palmer. You are a talented starlet. You are a triple threat.
Period.
You can sing, you can dance, you can act. You are old Hollywood talented. Okay? I feel like a lot of women, not trying to be classist, I think a lot of women have a status, but go for men that are much below that status. And guess what? It never works out. It depends on the man though. But 9 times out of 10, that man is going to get insecure about how powerful you are. And something is going to happen down that line. If you're going to get a man that's below you like that, you need to get a humble man. You need to get a man that's not insecure.
Can I come back to you on that real quick though? I just feel like all that would men is get it together and just be good people.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like even if she was a date, you can date a man that makes more money than her, and they can still treat her like trash and still beat on her like. So I'm saying it's up to men
to fix themselves.
Like, these supposed to be y'all queens. Y'all supposed to protect them, and y'all out here like beating on them.
But at the same time, friend, you are Keke Palmer. You don't get the man that gets the coffee, friend. You don't go get the man that gets the coffee. You don't get the man that's the extra, okay? He hardly got a SAG card. You're Keke Palmer. You're fucking Aquila and the motherfucking B.
So you'd rather for her to have a rich man?
I feel like women in the entertainment industry, or women that have a lot of money and have power, need to get men that match it. You are a talented woman. Your career is starting to go up and up and up and up and up and up. You don't get the man that go gets the Starbucks.
But friend, it ain't about that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You making it about class. Yes. It's about a man just being a man and being a good person.
And that's true. What I'm saying is, that's fine. I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Men need to work on themselves. But Keke, the man that gets the coffee. The man that gets the coffee. The extra.
And allegedly, the apple don't fall too far from the tree because his brother is going through the same. Amanda Seales
and his brother from Insecure.
Amanda Seales told y'all about his brother. So was
is that the man she was talking about?
Yes. They got her. I forget. So I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, he was problematic with her.
Yeah. Yeah. And Amanda Seales allegedly had a problem with him, and then tried to tell people on set and producers and stuff, and they didn't really say anything.
I think that's why she don't really. I don't know this for fact, but I sense tension. She don't really mess with the other actors.
They probably didn't take her seriously
because they didn't back her.
Right.
But now you see all this stuff coming out, and now it's like what Sharon said, like they don't even mess with him in Hollywood.
But at the end of the day, I feel like take us at the group chat.
There's been a lot going on.
I don't want to be in the group chat. Celebrities, take us out the group chat. I don't want to know nothing about Keke Palmer, her baby father, assistant boyfriend. I want to hear about Keke Palmer's mother calling Usher gay. I don't want to hear about Jada Pinkett and Will Smith
getting fucked by Dwayne Martin.
Allegedly. Will Smith having sex with Dwayne Martin. I don't want to take us out the chat, please.
That would be a good porn though that I would love to see.
Oh baby, hold up. When he said, listen,
a little good versing.
When that old assistant said he allegedly walked in on Will Smith and Dwayne having sex, and Dwayne was murdering Will Smith. Do you know? But I was like, I would love to see that. I know Will Smith can take it.
But I would want to see it if it was a verse scene though.
No, I don't mind.
Dwayne Martin got a fat ass too. You do.
But at the end of the day, I just want celebrities to take us out the group chat. I'm tired of hearing rumors here and there is fun and cool. You know.
They coming with
stuff. It's I'm knowing too much. I'm knowing way too much than I should know. It's just take me out the group chat.
Well, to Keke Palmer and her mom, so their defense, they didn't know that they were being recorded.
But my thing about that is, you are Keke Palmer. Why do you think you're not being recorded?
That's true.
I would never get on the phone with somebody that we're going through that kind of strife. I'm never getting on the phone with somebody. I don't see what you're doing. You're recording me. Even in person, you can record me, but at least I'm there. I can see you push something, or I can see something.
At least on these Apple Watches, you can't even see that.
You are Keke Palmer. Why are you talking to this man on the phone, and why is your mother going off of him and calling Usher? Why is she calling Usher gay on this phone call?
I want all y'all celebrities, before y'all do what y'all are gonna do, ask yourself this before you do it. It ain't even what would Jesus do. What would Beyonce do?
What would Beyonce do?
What? So
what would Michael Jackson do?
Right.
What would Janet Jackson do? Shit, what would Brandy do? Because Brandy don't say nothing either. Okay, keep y'all stuff locked.
Please.
Secure.
Just a little bit. You need to crack it.
Because I think that's how Lizzo got into the situation she was in. Mm-hmm. I feel like Lizzo was way too chummy with her dancers, and that business relationship got crossed with friendship, and things got messy.
Mm-hmm. Got real muddy.
You know what I mean? So it's like, when you are a professional entertainer, when your identity is like on the front street, people, you're a public figure, yes. Mm-hmm. When you're a public figure, you have to keep shit locked up, because things can get very much misrepresented in situations when you're a public figure.
But it's not the end. That's not the end of the pre-Thanksgiving weekend saga, because Tamar,
oh god,
and Chrisean Rock and James, what's his name? James,
just James. I know his name, James.
Yeah,
the backup singer.
James. That's a whole another situation. It's like, Tamar, why you hanging out with Chrisean Rock? Why is she at your show with Tony D. Braxton at the show?
I don't even know why Chrisean Rock was there.
Like, why are you there?
And
let's say it, sis.
I feel like Tamar, it's okay. I feel like it's okay to have a youthful spirit. Mm-hmm. I think it's healthy to be 45 and feel 20. Mm-hmm. That's healthy. Like, you feel effervescent, you feel young, you feel ready, you feel spring chicken. But at the same time, you have to also remember you're 45. Mm-hmm. You are a grown woman, okay? You want to align, I feel like Tamar wants to align herself in this bad girl, I can do this, That's not you, Tamar. You're 45 years old from Severn, Maryland. Not Baltimore. Severn,
it's South
Maryland.
Baltimore.
It's not South Baltimore. The Braxtons are not from Baltimore. They're from Severn, Maryland. Okay? Which is 45 minutes to an hour away from Baltimore. Okay? Let's not do it.
They probably hung out at Northeast Market, bitch.
I think, I'm trying to say this the nicest way I can. I think you have to meet people where they're at. I'm trying to be very political.
She's trash.
People like Chrisean Rock.
Trash.
There is no mentoring. There is no big sistering her. There is no, I'm going to take you under my wing with Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock has proved to us time and time again that she is trash.
A gutter snipe.
Okay. She's literally a person that got famous off of, what was it, Zeus?
No, she started on Blueface, Blue Girls Club first. Then she went to Zeus.
Some people are not savable. The only person that can save Chrisean Rock at this time is Chrisean Rock. There is no mentoring her. Okay? She is someone that has fame and money and is out of control. From what I was hearing from the show, allegedly she was acting crazy backstage, brought a bunch of people.
But you saw it on camera.
Yeah, she was messing with the backup singers.
Messing up Love and War. That's people paying money to go and hear that song specifically. That's the ending song.
You see when she was singing Love and War, you just heard Chrisean Rock go, whack! Tamar, I'm going to say this about Tamar. If you want to be respected as a legendary singer, a vocalist, you want to be respected as an artist, you need to tighten up. Mm-hmm. You need to look at your circle.
Time to clean house.
You need to look at how you're representing yourself. Because right now, I know what I see when I see Tamar? A reality TV show girl trying to be an artist.
I don't see that.
I see it. I don't see the sister of the Toni Braxton. I don't see this wonderful vocalist. I see a reality star antics giver trying to be a serious singer. It's not translating.
I see an artist that is trying to keep herself involved in what's hot now, and all we want you to do is just sing for him. That's it. Just sing.
At the end of the day, Tamar, you are a talented woman. You sing your ass off, Tamar Braxton. Okay? Remember that. You're a Braxton girl. Okay? I want to see Tamar respected as a vocalist. All this, I just feel like drama just follows her around.
She needs spiritual man.
And it's because of the people that she keeps around her. I'm sorry. I love us gay black men, but some of us gay black men, especially the churchy ones, can be messy. And will bring drama no matter where you are. You have a lot of churchy black men around you. And I ain't talking about James. James is a victim in this situation. He got punched by Chrisean. I'm talking about James. You have people working behind the scenes for you, Tamar, that if you don't look up, every time they're around, there's some kind of drama happening with you. Clean house.
Clean house, baby.
Clean house, Tamar. That's all I gotta say. Clean house. That's my diagnosis for your issue, girl. Clean house. New representation. And also, it's the same thing with I said about Lizzo earlier. Stop trying to be friends with everybody. Some people are your fucking employees.
And that's just it.
Some people are your employees. These dancers are your employees. These band members are your employees. These tour managers, these show coordinators, they are your employees. I understand that you want to have camaraderie and all that stuff around you, but keep it to a minimum with the social interactions. We're here to work. I just think Tamar needs to take her craft and her artistry
to another level.
When it comes to performing, it needs to be taken more seriously and to another level.
You need to take it to another level.
Just from what I've seen. Because I see Tamar being a respected vocalist. Because the girl, oh my God.
She can sing down.
You know that voice is untouchable. That girl can sing. She's like the perfect mix of Toni and Mariah. I never heard that before. How do you sound like Toni, but you sound like Mariah at the same time? What's going on, friend? Like, it's so talented. She's so talented.
Very.
I want to see her respected for that and stop seeing all this antics. Because you deserve to be respected as a singer, not somebody that has drama around them all the time. And I hope that it's not some kind of publicity stunt to have some kind of reality show happening, or the Braxton Family Values is back and this is being used for that footage. I really hope it's not that.
I would be disappointed.
Yeah, it's like, it's giving like, can we stop the clout chasing?
It's not at the detriment of your friend.
Right. So,
anyway.
To summarize it, celebrities, keep us out this group chat.
Please.
Again, thank you.
Well, you can a little bit.
keep us in the group chat about your career.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing about y'all life. I'm overloaded.
It can go to the other extreme where you have a Brandy and Beyonce and you don't hear shit from them.
I'm overwhelmed by the amount of stuff I know about celebrities nowadays. It's like I know too much about y'all. I just don't want to know it. But, again, thank you for watching Virgo as Fuck. What?
Shout out, this is real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Grammy nominees, Victoria Monet, Hazel Monet, the youngest Grammy nominee in history of the Grammys.
Victoria Monet has 7 Grammy nominations. I'm so happy for her.
Shout out to SZA. Shout out, it's the year of the woman at the Grammys. Shout out to, who else got nominations, Reese? SZA, Victoria Monet, Taylor Swift racked up a lot, Adele racked up some, Coco Jones. She racked up with like 5.
Yeah, she
got 5 nominations, I believe. But shout out to all of them. Y'all are really carrying, especially the black girlies, the R&B girlies, y'all are really carrying that shit on y'all back.
Y'all did that.
You deserve it.
Y'all did that. I'm very proud. I'm very happy for y'all.
Mwah.
But thank you for watching again.
Thank you.
Virgo as Fuck. Okay, remember to subscribe, like, share, comment on this video, and follow us on our social media.
Our social media, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook and Instagram, and that is VAF1824.
Right.
V as in, I'm gonna do this call center style. V as in Vicky, A as in Alfie, and F as in Fat. 1824. And I'm a little tipsy.
Thank you guys for watching. Mwah!
We out. Oh, and another thing. Stop, and I always say this, stop saying y'all watch y'all shit when y'all see us out. Was the math ain't mathing. And Reese ain't gonna say nothing, but I will.
I see the numbers.
Do better.
I see the likes. There's not a lot of them.
Do better.